Hello YouTube friends and family, welcome back to my channel. Today what I'm gonna be talking about is my 1994 Mustang GT convertible project car that I picked up during the COVID-19 social lockdown thing. What better way to spend the time than working on a muscle car? It's always fun. Here we go. As you can see, we got the Saleen S291 wing on the back, and we got the smoked Raxium tail lights. It's electric red, or excuse me, laser red. Factory coat on this. Fresh repaint. I've done some painting on it. Done quite a bit of painting on it actually. Bumpers under the hoods, different body panels, all turned out pretty well. See, I got the Terminator style hood. That's my favorite part of the car. This come with the Saleen Mustang wheels on it, but I painted them metallic black to go with my blackout theme. While I was at it, I also painted the calipers in there. That rotor needs replaced, our rear one, but kind of see the front ones here. Maybe this wheel you can see the caliper a little bit better. Go around this side. Well, no, not so much. Got the Mustang letters on there, and you can see it's had a lot of suspension work done. Got the bump steer kit on. I don't know if you can see that in there. Maxim Motorsports caster cambers. I'm not sure of the actual springs they are, but we got adjustable shocks and struts all the way around. I believe they're Coney Reds. And so suspension works got a lot of it done. We got the upper and lower control arms. They've been replaced. We got larger sway bar, front and rear. I believe they're Maximum Motorsport units. Suspension wise, I can't really think of anything else that's needed. We're pretty good there. The car was really nice when I bought it. It had some stuff done. Cobra bumper up front, if I didn't mention that before. Got the smoked out Cobra headlights. And I went with the Cobra emblem. Even though this is a GT, I went with the Cobra emblem because it just made me think back to my 98 Cobra that I had. I also got black chrome horse that I might put in the grill opening. I'm not sure about that, if I'm going to keep that or this or what exactly I'm going to do with it, but you know, some people might not like the Cobra, you might call it, fake Cobra. But if I kept this long term, it would have all of that of what a Cobra would have. I've already got the intake, Cobra intake, in which in '94, that's one of the major things, really, the differences. It had a different spoiler, of course, and a few other smaller things, but you know, different. I guess there's more than I think of. There's the interior, the gauges, has the white gauges in a Cobra package, but this has most, you know, it's not too far off from a Cobra. Yeah, the interior was pretty trashed when I bought it. You can see we got added some aluminum for the thermostat, the heat and stuff. We got that in the headlight switch. I added aluminum racing pedals for it. Mustang mats. CJ Pony Parts red shift knob with the black on it. We got, of course, the big thing was the seats. We got some racing seats in here. with the Cordoba harnesses. So we're ready for the track events if we do that this year. Seats, I dyed them black. They were black before, but they were a little faded, and you probably can't see it with the camera here, but it's all real fresh looking now and ready for car show season or track events, whatever we want to do. This thing's probably car shows for sure. Got updated to the, was it 2001 through 04 improved console in it with the king size cup holder there. I thought that's kind of a nice upgrade. Got different stereo components added. We'll probably get into that a little more later. Make sure to like and subscribe. Well, let's get back into it. Okay, now we're gonna go underneath the hood of this thing. You get the Cervini's Terminator hood. See the underside of it's finished. You can see some of the work I've spent time on here. This was a wreck underneath here. This was pretty dirty and pretty trashed when I got it. It's pretty oily, dirty. It looked awful. Did a lot underneath here. Repainted a good share of it. Of course, the biggest improvement that I painted the Plenum laser red while I was at it. You see, it looks pretty good. Polished the 50 HO plaque there, clear coated it, put several layers of clear on it also. Put the cover up front here, the original factory cover, this black cover. There was nothing up here, it looked kind of rough. And just a lot of just detail work, getting ready for shows. It was dirty down in there. I don't think it's what you can see in this, but it was, yeah, pretty rough. And it's turned out pretty damn good. I added a cold air kit. You see there? Add a little sparkle to it there. MSD distributor cap. See the Maximum Motorsport caster cambers there. Yeah, so this car's pretty stock as far as the mechanicals, the motor and that. I think pretty much all it's done really is the cold air kit. The exhaust is even stock, which is hard to believe there's any of these around with a stock exhaust on, but it does, so it's pretty quiet. Obviously, keeping this long term, the exhaust will definitely have to go. Have to get some more aggressive exhaust in it. That'd be one of my first things I'd do long term for it. The tint and the top's excellent. We're going to be adding a few more things to it. Not a lot, but a few things here. Originally, when I started this channel, or what made me start this channel, was this was going to be a project that I was going to tape all of it, but I got so excited and tearing into it so hard that I pretty much have it all done now that I'm ready to tape. By the time I decided to do a video, is 95% done. Oh well, it is what it is. I've got other cars we can do content on, and yeah, this is my 94 GT convertible. A lot of fun, lots of potential. This car could really be, you know, if I was keeping this car long term, we'd put some highly modified 5.0 cammed and aluminum heads, and you know, we'd go all in like I normally do and go a little nuts. That's what I'd do. It'd be pretty sick. But right now, it's a super driver. Drives really nice. If I do end up selling it, it'd be one hell of a project for somebody to have, because you'd have something really nice to take to car shows and drive around, and then have your engine in a stand and working on your engine, your drivetrain, going all in on it, and man, it'd be the full package then. It's got a great stage 2 clutch in it, and I'm not sure the training, I'm guessing it's the original T5, shifts phenomenal. Well, I hope you like today's content, Speed Freaks. Later on, and go fast.